To the forecast discussion for July 25th, 2013. It's almost 9 a.m. We have a nice northeasterly wind throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, especially right along the coast, ranging from 10 to 15 miles per hour along the immediate coast, 5 to 15 miles per hour over the Philadelphia metropolitan area and along the Delaware River, and around 5 miles per hour over northeastern Pennsylvania. So why do we have a northeasterly wind? Because we have an area of low pressure developing along the mid-Atlantic coast, resembling very much like a late fall-like system. Yes, a nor'easter. But don't worry, not everyone's going to have heavy rain, but everyone's certainly going to be much cooler than what we've been seeing over the past couple of weeks. How about mid to upper 70s for highs for the entire Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area? Certainly a very nice break from what we've been seeing over the past several weeks. As far as where the heaviest rainfall will fall, well, let's take a look at the radar. Here we have our radar over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. You can see an area of rainfall, heavy rainfall, off the New Jersey coast. Now, much of this is going to remain off the New Jersey coast and then lift off towards eastern Long Island and southeastern Connecticut and eastern Connecticut tonight. So the heaviest rainfall clearly is going to be over eastern Long Island and eastern Connecticut. However, the rest of the New York City metropolitan area and coastal New Jersey, and really much of New Jersey, can expect scattered showers throughout the day and some heavy downpours from time to time. As you move to the west of the Delaware River and pretty much of eastern Pennsylvania, the showers will be more isolated in nature and most locations will remain completely dry with variable cloud cover. So if you have any outdoor plans over eastern Pennsylvania, I don't think you're going to see much of an impact, maybe a passing shower, but that's about it. However, as you head towards the New Jersey coast, the New York City metropolitan area, and much of Long Island, expect periods of rain, especially over Long Island. Now you can see on the infrared satellite picture our low pressure system clearly starting to develop, and this is very much like a Miller A nor'easter. That's right, nor'easter. What's happening is that our low pressure system is starting to develop, but as it's moving over the New Jersey coastal waters this afternoon and tonight, it's not fully developed, and so the precipitation shield doesn't have a chance to expand. As a result, your heaviest rainfall is going to be over New England starting late tonight into tomorrow. Meanwhile, much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area misses out on the bulk of the heavy rainfall, but still a threat for scattered showers as this low pressure system develops over the New Jersey coastal waters. You can see on the water vapor satellite picture our very well defined upper level disturbance diving into the Tennessee River Valley, starting to enhance our surface low pressure system. This low pressure system will meander off of the mid Atlantic coast today and then start to track to the north and northeast tonight over the New Jersey coastal waters into the southeast of Long Island and off towards New England by tomorrow afternoon. So again, I want to stress this. Heaviest rainfall over eastern Connecticut and eastern Long Island. Scattered showers over central Connecticut to western Connecticut, New York City metropolitan area, well, pretty much all of southeastern New York and also much of New Jersey, and barely any impact whatsoever over eastern Pennsylvania with widely scattered to isolated showers. So if you want to have dry conditions, head west towards eastern Pennsylvania. Taking a look at the latest model guidance using the European model guidance, of course. For tonight, again, here's our upper level disturbance enhancing our low pressure system. The heaviest rainfall again will be over eastern Long Island tonight. So again, if you have plans over eastern Long Island, unfortunately, expect periods of rain. That low pressure system will lift to the north and east, and by tomorrow evening, that low pressure system will be into the Gulf of Maine. Will start to dry out over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, likely by mid tomorrow morning from southwest to northeast. So again, over Philadelphia, pretty much dry conditions by tomorrow morning. Over the New York City metropolitan area, a few lingering scattered showers, possibly a heavy downpour here and there. The majority of your rainfall will be over eastern Connecticut. Long Island will also start to dry out with more scattered showers and drying conditions thereafter. By the time we get into Friday afternoon and evening, most locations can expect dry conditions, still an isolated shower here and there, and temperatures much warmer in the afternoon in the lower to mid 80s. For the weekend, pretty much what we're going to be dealing with are these disturbances meandering around the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. As you can see, there's plenty of low and mid-level moisture in place, So keep an eye out for a few scattered showers. Not a washout this weekend, but more of a nuisance. These scattered showers will meander around, and you'll have temperatures in the lower to mid 80s along the coast and mid to upper 80s away from the coast for highs. Low temperatures in the mid to upper 60s over the interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. Again, nothing, incredibly warm or hot, should I say, just pretty much near normal for this time of year, with a little bit more humidity than what some may like. Again, this pattern continues on through Monday and Tuesday with the threat for scattered showers and the same situation on Wednesday. So pretty much we're locked into this pattern where we remain on the eastern side of these troughs. We get a few disturbances moving through, scattered showers here and there, unsettled weather conditions for the most part, not a washout but a nuisance, and temperatures averaging pretty much near to slightly above normal as we head towards the end of this period, ranging from the lower to mid 80s along the coast and mid to upper 80s away from the coast, especially in the Delaware River Valley, and the Philadelphia metropolitan area. Of course, we cannot go on without talking about Tropical Storm Dorian. Now, Tropical Storm Dorian is strengthening. Okay, it has winds of 60 miles per hour as of 5 a.m. The pressure's down to 999 millibars, which is, a respectable tropical storm. Nothing incredible about this storm yet, but certainly respectable. It's moving to the west-northwest at 17 miles per hour, and it is 700 miles to the west of the Cape Verde Islands. Now, to get an idea of where this tropical storm is, I'm going to show you the water vapor satellite picture. But first, let's look at the forecast from the National Hurricane Center. Here is our tropical storm. It's expected to be to the north of Puerto Rico by Monday night into Tuesday morning as a tropical storm. But take a look at the water vapor satellite picture. This is our tropical storm. It's very small, very compact, and it's going to be running into quite a bit of dry air, which is right here. So what we're going to watch over the next couple of days is, does this dry air entrain into this tropical storm and weaken it? The idea is, yes, it will. Thus, they're keeping it below hurricane status for now, but this tropical storm has had a knack of overperforming the forecast. It was supposed to weaken because of cooler waters, but those waters turned out not to be as cool as thought. And also, we're starting to see this dry air starting to erode a little bit. I think it's still going to have an impact and still keep Dorian below hurricane strength as it's moving into the Caribbean. We'll also have to watch out to see what this upper level low will have as far as influence on the development and whether we have any southwesterly shear. But if you are worried about this storm for the East Coast, give it a couple of days. If anything, we won't see any impacts from this tropical storm until the first week of August, the first few days of August. And between now and then, a lot can happen, a lot can change with this tropical storm. And the way that the pattern is setting up, most likely you'll see a shift to the north, a turn to the north around 70 north, and likely a recurve somewhere between the East Coast and Bermuda based on the way that the pattern is evolving. Again, we'll have to keep an eye on it, but no need to jump to conclusions just yet. There's something to basically watch over the tropical Atlantic. Who knows, this dry air might just kill this tropical storm before it even gets to the Bahamas. So that is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.